Hi guys, welcome back to my space. If you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by. If you are in OG, I see you. I'm back with another episode on It's a Motherhood series, and today I'm going to talk about something that I feel like every parent should do, but I've gone through a lot of criticism because of this. Teaching my son how to read and count at a very early age. Actually, it's not early. Some kids know how to speak and talk mapema sana, but for others they take time, so my son is only 2 years and he already knows how to read and how to count, which makes me feel super proud and happy. But a few of my friends and a few people that I know have been like, umemwanzisha mapema, or you're teaching him to, you're speeding up his growth, which I don't know whether it's a bad thing or it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's speeding up their growth. Able, you tell me, as a parent out there, do you think that early teaching your sons or kids, teaching your kids how to read or pronounce things is, at an early age? He's 2, as I said, and he already, when he was 1 point, he was already doing this. So all I've done is enhance through books. So guys, today, anyway, so today I'm going to tell you a few things or show you a few books that I have been using to teach him. I'm going to start with, if you're an OG, you already know this. So this kind of storage, whatever we made, if you're an OG. But anyway, now it was meant to be for candies, but nowadays I put a few things in here. There are numbers and letters. I bought them because they're very cheap. They're very affordable because supermarket. I bought this at 126, 200 and something, 260. As you can see, these are letters. This Y, this letter P, this letter X, and so we have the alphabets. So we have A to Z, and then there's also another cassette. That actually has numbers, like this number 5, yeah? There's number 5, as you can see, this is number 5, this is number 7. So these ones are made up of numbers and letters. The best thing about this is they are very easy to find. As I said, I got them on the supermarket. And the best thing, they have these, can you see this? They have a magnet, so you can stick them on the board, on your board, if you have a board actually, and also you can stick them on the fridge. For me, I stick them on the fridge because I don't have a board, so I stick them on the fridge according to what? In order, I stick them in order, so at least when he goes there, he can tell you this A, this B, this C. And then when it comes to the numbers, we have the X sign, we have the equals sign, we have the divide sign. Those ones I know they're difficult, so those ones I'll just wait. They're just there, but I always tell him this is an X, this is a multiplication sign, this is a divide sign, this is a plus sign, yeah? But those ones can wait. But these are the best because they help the baby know letters A to Z without struggling to read somewhere. You just show them, so it's easy for them. You just there and tell them, show me letter T, and then they'll just point at it. Show me letter Z or letter Z, they'll just point at it, yeah? So these are easy to use and easy to understand. And then they're also easy to form words. Like now, I always do the C. If it's a cat, I write C and give him the sound of a C, so it's ka. And then if it's A and then T, so the 3, it's A and T, yeah? So it's cat. So when you tell him, create a cat, letters, the name cat, he'll just pick cat, the C, he'll know the k according to sound. So these ones are easy because they're not one word. It's easy for them to arrange according to the word they want to create. So as a parent, tell me, do you use these? Do you use this? Or if there's any other thing that you use to teach ABCD, just tell me, just let me know, because for me I love these because they're easy to understand, they're easy to hold, they're plastic, zitavunjika, but kupotea zinapotea. To be honest, kupotea zinapotea, but they're easy to understand. So your baby can easily make words using that, and also know sounds using that. Then there's this book. This book is, you see, it's ABCD book. I got this at 50 shillings, to be honest. I got this at 50 shillings. It's, I guess, unaona kwa watu wenye make charts, those people who do charts, who create charts, I got this from there. It has A for apple, like, you know what you used to, like, instead of having a chart, you have this book, and this is super easy. You see, it has, like, it shows A for apple, A to Z, and then they also give you 3, as if it's A, if it's C, they give you C with different, with four pictures with starting with the letter C. And you know, this is the best thing, and the easiest thing is they are able to even do the spelling with these ones. Yeah, so there's another book that I found very interesting and very affordable in the market, and also it has animals, like it's super easy. So these are the books that this is another book that I love. Then there's this book. As you can see, this one is for colors. This one teaches them colors. It shows them colors, as you can see. And the best thing, this is red, and it has red colors, and then it shows you a few more with the same color, and then a few colors. Let me tell you, these books are very expensive. These ones, utu kwa supermarket, like, to be honest, I wish Nairobi, I know you can get them on the streets, but around here, textbook center, they're available at textbook center and also available at supermarkets. But where, anyway, unajikakamua tu kama mzazi, because, and look at this book. Do you see? Guess how many, see how many 2 pages are here? See how many 2 pages are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, actually 7 pages only. But anyway, as I said, they have colors. Like now this color yellow, and then they'll tell you maybe the ducklings are yellow. They'll tell you the lorry is yellow, and then there's this baby in jacket and everything, you see, and you flap. Yeah, so this one is super easy for and interesting for kids. So this one is going to teach them colors. I also feel like as a parent you should let, you know, wawos, like wawos zile za kula, I always buy them, and then I'll make him separate colors. So it's, if it's green, I'll have 2 balls. Yeah, I'll have 2 small balls with green, pink, white, and yellow. And then you tell them, and red, you tell them, now put all greens here, all yellow here, all, like, if a kid is able to do that, then you'll feel super proud as a mom. So yeah, guys, back to the next book. With babies, let me tell you, this is a Santa Claus book. This one, he loves this book because these are his favorite. These are his favorite books. And the best thing about this Santa Claus is because he has seen Jingle Bells, he have had Jingle Bells on Cocomelon, so he relates with Santa Claus. He'll even wake up and tell you he wants Santa Claus. As you can see, already it's damaged. He has eaten this part with kids. Parents, don't worry. It's going to get, I know when they get older it will be easy. And that's why someone was telling me, hakuna haja karibu pesa saizi kumnunulia vitabu kama hizi zenye ataribu, just wait until he's ready to read. So like, let's wait when he's able to read, so that he knows that he cannot damage his books like this. And I was like, yo, me when I was even in high school and grown, sometimes all my books didn't have covers. So it's not a matter of growing up or whatever. You just have to teach them, and you don't have to wait until Baka or grow. So he's been eating this part, trying to reach these eyes. The eyes are moving, yeah. As you can see, they have, the black one is beads. So he doesn't have the mind to know that it's on the last page. You see, on the last page. But anyway, this one is super easy for them to understand, to read. The fact that they have pictures and wordings and very short sentences is amazing. Very short sentences. So he knows how to read. And there's another book. This one is one of his favorite. Hello, Thomas. Like, let me tell you, this one has only 2 to 3 lines. and it's telling a story of how Thomas is Thomas is a truck, so he's telling about a story about how Thomas is carrying people are on board Thomas, where they pass and everything. These are very short stories, and it has the last goodbye Thomas. When in any book, because of reading this book with him or to him, he always knows after every read that he flaps the book like that after every read. So he's like goodbye every book, he'll do that. And this other book, this one has super difficult English, and I guess it's because it's written to, I don't know what this meant, but it has super tough English. But it's not these are story time. These are story time that you are able to sleep. Like these are sleeping time stories, and they are fairy tales. They are sweet stories. So I read this for him when he's sleeping. I actually make sure that I read, and then after every read, after every chapter, you have different assignments to do. So this one you can, like this one is making pizza, right? How to make a pizza exactly. So this is a great book for you as a parent and both as a child, because you're able to have recipes, like these are simple recipes. Or in the middle, like this one is how dancing dragon puppets. This is how to make up a dancing dragon puppet with paper. So what I mean this book is amazing. This book, if you can actually get this book, Oxford International English, it has cute stories, so as I said, amazing stories, bedtime stories, and activities that you can do, both you and your kid. It also has poetry, like just see. I have a sister, my sister really loves this book, and she always gets to this page until my baby knows this page because of jumping. Like, it's amazing, an amazing book. My last and final book is these two. Why do I have these two? These are Go Wild. These are Go Wild book, and it has animals like this, and it says, the lion says, and then the roar, you know how the lion makes, if it's the snake says he's, now you're trying to make snake sounds and animal sounds. This is easy for your son to understand, or your child, or your girl, your daughter, your kid, yani. It helps them to understand, to know wild animals and the sounds they make. So why do I have this and this? This one is an advanced any of these. So the best thing about this amazing book, this one has, it's a noise baby animals, yeah. So this one has this battery at the back. This one was a gift, and I truly appreciate the gift. So this one, it gives you the animal itself. You see the animal itself, the sound that it makes, and then it has a button for the animal to make the noises for you. So if you're reading the woof, the dog goes woof, so it's like, can you hear that? Just listen, get how to know, like, how amazing is this? How amazing is this book? Like, you go to this animal, you read, after reading, you make the, I love this book, because it helps your son to understand the animal itself, the sound it makes, and then makes it easy. If they're unable to make the sound, they can just press and listen to the sound. So, like, you know, this book is amazing. These are, like, I don't know, I feel like being a child is super easy. Just listen how the elephant makes its whatever, like, sounds, yeah? And then the final page, you're going to redo all the animals that you've had, but now you're not going to press anywhere. You're not going to press anywhere. You're going to make the actual sounds that you've had. Do you understand? I feel like this, the cat, you know, I love these books. I'm telling you. So guys, these are my favorite books. If you have a recommendation of another book, excuse me, if you have another book that you feel like it could be a good book or recommendation that you want to make, please let me know. And also tell me as a parent, is it too early, or at what age are you supposed to be reading? Not reading, actually reading. As a parent, you're supposed to read for for your kid at the age, like from the tummy, you know, you have to read. For me, I used to read when I was pregnant. When he was super young, I used to read for him, and now that he's grown, so I still read. So if you're a parent, that one is mandatory. You have to read for them. But at what age do you think it's okay to advance to letting them understand how to read, how to count? And just tell me. But if you're a parent, do you, whatever you feel is right. For me, I don't feel like there's any specific age, but na feel mtoto wangu akienda shule, I'll have to talk to that teacher and nikatie your school fees, because I'll have done a tough job. I'll have done the bigger part of it, but no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, at what age do you think, let's just have a conversation and tell me on the comment section, what age do you think children should go to these advanced levels of reading and creating sounds, and also doing the creating, like making small words like mama, cat, dog, using letters? Just tell me. So guys, these are the favorite books that you're using. As I said, if you have another recommendation, please share, tell me how you do it, and tell me which books you're using. Till next time, bye bye. I love you guys.